Okay, folks, picking up where we left off, I just made a few adjustments to the fruit layer, and this is the final result. So, next thing we want to do is add some more text. So let me get the text tool. And the name of the text I want to add, the font, is called Liberty. There we go. Now I want to say Nature's Candy. Hit Control Enter. Now I hit Control T to resize it, holding down the Shift key so it resizes in proportion. Bring it over here. That's still too big. And that's looking better. Hit Enter. Now I want to thicken that up a little bit, and I'm going to do that by adding a stroke from the Effects menu. And so make sure that layer is selected. Go to the Effects menu and select Stroke. Select black from the color chip here, and let's make it about a 6-point stroke. Say OK. And that looks a little bit too thick. Let's dummy that down just a little bit. Okay. Let's try 4. That looks pretty good. Okay. All right. Next thing I'd like to do is, first of all, move this background layer a little bit. It's encroaching too much on my T and my I over here and making it hard to read. So let me go to Layer 1. Let me go to Control T, and let me expand this thusly so that you only see a little bit of that palm tree remaining. Just like that. See, I didn't even have to, turns out, clone out that one girl. Okay. Oops, wrong layer selected. You know, an easy way to select a layer without going to the Layers palette and doing this is, if I can remember the keyboard shortcut. See, right now I have Nature's Candy selected in the Layers palette. What if I want to move Eat Fruit, but without going to the Layers palette? Let's see here. I think it's Control, Shift, and right-click. No, let's see. Control, Alt, right-click. Yeah, that did it. See, I selected the fruit layer down there by doing that. And that is nice, but you know what I need to do, haven't done yet, is merge those two layers. So let me do that now. The Eat Fruit layer and the Eat Fruit text, select both of them and hit Merge Layers. Now they are merged together. Now they'll move together, and they'll resize together, which is what I want to do right now. So hit Control T, and let me make this larger. Maybe even stretch it a little bit out of proportion until it looks good. Let's move it a little bit to the top and hit Enter if you like that. And Control Alt right click. That selects the Nature's Candy layer, and that's good. Now the next thing I want to do is add a border to this entire banner, and we'll do that in the very next lesson.